For 10 seasons, they were America's perfect family. 19 kids, one television show, one massive secret. One brother is already serving time in federal prison. Now, they have arrested another one. If you never watched 19 Kids and Counting, here is what you need to know. The show followed Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar and their 19 children, all with names starting with the letter J, living in Tontitown, Arkansas. Deeply religious Baptists. A strict household, public about their faith at every turn. The show ran for 10 seasons, 2008 to 2015. At its peak, it was one of the most watched reality shows on cable television. The Duggars were not just a television family, they were a brand, a movement, a symbol of wholesome American life. But in 2015, it all came crashing down. The eldest son, Josh Duggar, was exposed for serious criminal misconduct involving multiple victims. TLC canceled the show immediately. Josh Duggar was convicted in 2022 on federal charges and sentenced to 12.5 years in prison. The family retreated from the spotlight. They stopped giving interviews, they went quiet on social media, and the world assumed the worst chapter of the Duggar story was over. It was not. On March 18th, 2026, Joseph Duggar was arrested in Tontitown, Arkansas. He was charged by the Bay County Sheriff's Office in Panama City, Florida. The charges relate to alleged criminal conduct during a family trip to Panama City Beach. According to the arrest affidavit, a family member directly confronted Joseph Duggar about the allegations. Duggar reportedly admitted to the conduct during that confrontation. Then, law enforcement got involved. Investigators had that same family member call Duggar again, this time with a detective listening on the line. According to the affidavit, Duggar admitted to the conduct a second time on a recorded call with law enforcement present. He was arrested the following day, transferred to Bay County Jail in Florida. A judge set his bond at $600,000. The court also barred him from having any unsupervised contact with anyone under the age of 18, including his own 4 children. Joseph Duggar has since pleaded not guilty and requested a jury trial. His attorney stated their number one goal is to ensure he is treated fairly given his celebrity status. Separately, authorities in Arkansas filed charges against Joseph's wife. Kendra Duggar, 27 years old, is facing 4 counts of endangering the welfare of a minor and 4 counts of false imprisonment. 2 Duggars arrested in the same week. The family released a statement through a spokesperson. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar said they are heartbroken over this entire situation and are focused on supporting Kendra and her children. Joseph's sister, Jill Duggar Dillard, who has previously spoken publicly about her own painful experiences inside the family, released a statement saying she was shocked and heartbroken that the family strongly condemns abuse. Joseph's cousin, Amy Duggar King, said publicly she was not surprised. She called it another alleged predator emerging from what she described as a toxic system. The investigation, according to Tontitown police, remains open. For years, people asked how the Duggar family's first scandal stayed hidden for so long. Inside a household so publicly visible, cameras in their home, a production crew, millions of viewers, and still nobody saw it. Now that same question is being asked again, louder this time. 2 brothers, 2 sets of serious criminal allegations. One family who spent over a decade telling America how a family should live. The trial is pending. The investigation is ongoing. And for a family that built its entire identity on faith, values, and public scrutiny, the reckoning may be just beginning. Share this video. The more people who understand what has allegedly been hidden inside this family, the harder it becomes for powerful names to avoid accountability. Follow Crime Void for more stories like this every week. Did the Duggar family's fame protect them for too long? Drop your answer below.